Good morning, YouTube. On my way to get my bike inspected. First chore of today. Of course, when you get to ride, I guess it's not a chore. Gas $3.88 today. It's been that way for about 5 days now. Of course, that's regular. I need higher octane, so I'll spend more, but I need to top my tank off. That turkey going across the road. And this isn't going to be one of your nice 2-lane rural roads. This is going to be through Peaburg, South Side, by Walmart, Lowe's, all those places. Would be better than nothing, right? It's warming up. It's probably 73 right now. Thought about a little bit more of a leather vest, but I'm not going that far. I know you can have a wreck anywhere. It doesn't have to be far away. We don't want to think about that though, do we? There's one of the fire stations right there I used to work at, fire station number 5. Parkersburg has 6 stations. Of course, I made my rounds to all of them at some point, but most of the time I was at station 2, station 3. And then about my last 5 or 6 years I was training officer, so I was down at station 6, which is down over the hill there. One of the south side stations. Hard to believe that was 20 years ago. I've left and retired from another career since then. I keep hearing talk of a roundabout going in there, and one down at the next intersection, which we only have one in Wood County that I'm aware of out in Williamstown. It's not too bad, but I can't imagine the mess it'd be when they're doing it. So if you're gonna sit there, yes he is. I know if you're a driver of any kind, but a bike rider or trike rider, gotta watch for him. There's one right there. He's staying put. Sure what the problem is up there, but anyway, I try not to ride angry or drive angry. Do what you're supposed to do and hope everybody else does what they're supposed to do. Be aware, ride defensively, be prepared for people to do anything. There's enough people to talk about that stuff that I don't need to go on about it, except that that's my philosophy, especially when I'm riding. Try not to be in a hurry. Leave early. Drive safe. And over here it's $3.85 for regular and $4.45 for diesel. Same across the street. So I don't know what higher octane fuel is, but I'll be buying that when I get fuel. Do my part to make fuel stops great again. Lemon and Barrett's Motorsports over there, or Power Sports. I stopped there the other day when I we got our car inspected, and they're more into tractors and side-by-sides and that sort of thing. They had a few Honda road bikes, had a Goldwing, mostly Rebels, which are fine. And dirt bikes, motocross type stuff. Unless I need random oil or parts or something like that, there's really nothing there for me. And there's Pipers. Well, they're down to $3.99. Come on. Get these fuel bumps here. Where I used to work. So I worked at the college, not that particular building. Wood County Technical Center. 20 years. Well, we'll see what we can do to make this gas stop great. I'm sure the price ain't going to be part of it. $4.98 for 93. 438, 489. I do indeed. Give her the good stuff. Try not to overfill her, right? That's what makes it great, when you don't overfill her. Go, truck. Isn't that cool? There we go. Perfect. We done good. We didn't get much fuel on it. Little dripplies. I know some people use their gas cap. I think Motorbomb does that. You can find a paper towel here. Get the dang thing out. Give it a little wipe. I'll take care of the rest of that when I get home. And there's my receipt. So I paid $19.12 for 3.83 gallons of fuel. There you go. And away we go. Look at that old truck. Isn't that cool? Heck, cool as crap. That is neat. I gotta tell you, I really like this trike. Not sorry a bit that I made the switch. It's 11:38. Might be a bunch of people up here eating lunch. Won't do it today, but someday we'll get off and we'll walk around a little bit. This is a historic park. It has some historic significance from the Civil War. But Fort Borman was a fort that overlooked the confluence of the Ohio River and the Kanawha River. And there is some historic landmarks down here. And a nice view of the Mid-Ohio Valley, or Parkersburg especially. We won't get off right now, but pretty place. video there. We won't do it today. I'm not sure what I got going on when I get home, but when I left, the day wasn't super busy.